Let me ask you this. How many times have you said to yourself, tomorrow I'm gonna change, tomorrow I'm gonna be a better person, I'm gonna learn coding, I'm gonna start working out, I'm gonna learn some useful skills. The next day you wake up, you grab your phone, head to TikTok. One or two videos are not really gonna waste my time. You look at the time, you see that 3 hours has already passed. You already wasted half of your day. And guess what? You just gave out your time for free to TikTok. And you're not even gonna learn your lesson. You're just gonna repeat the cycle over and over and over. You might think that TikTok is an innocent app, but it's actually not. TikTok is simply destroying you. You might ask, how does it does that? Well, first things first, it destroys your attention span. You grab your phone and head to TikTok. You watch a video, you don't like it. In the first 2 seconds, you just scroll down. You don't like it, you just scroll down. You just keep repeating this process. The average attention span of a human is 8.25 seconds. And guess what? The average attention span of a goldfish is 9 seconds. So that means we literally have less attention span than a fish. This means that if you just head to YouTube and just look for your lecture, it's 1 hour long. Your mind is just going to be wandering around trying to skip in, because it's used to just have a very short attention span. If you don't like something in the first 2 seconds, you just skip it. Now you just simply destroyed your whole focus. That's not the only downside of TikTok. TikTok has another downside, which is it's just giving you instant dopamine hits. When you're watching TikTok and scrolling down, you're just getting instant hit of dopamine. Every time you're scrolling down, before you scroll down, you're excited to watch the next video. So that kind of gives you a sense of dopamine. So you scroll down. You don't get the dopamine from watching the video. It's the feeling when you want to swipe down. And then when it's like you're supposed to be happy, you don't feel any happiness because your dopamine is just fucked up by TikTok. And TikTok's algorithm is, if you're watching all videos for 2 seconds, right? And another video, you watched it for 4 seconds and you'd scroll down. They're gonna kind of give you more of that video that you stayed longer on, so they can keep you more in the platform. This is just simply destroying your brain. And companies like TikTok, they don't care about you. They don't care about building a better human or better brain. They only care about what brings them profit. Do you want to know why TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, all these platforms, you're watching them for free? Is because they're taking something very valuable from you. More valuable than money itself. It's your time. You're giving them the most valuable thing that they need, which is your time, your attention span, your brain. TikTok has over than 1 billion active users worldwide. It's one of the most popular social media platforms out there. These companies have so many scientists behind them. You're working against hundreds of, if not thousands of scientists that are just studying how your brain works and trying to use that science against you. You've probably seen those kind of depressed TikTok accounts that they put sad music and they just put some sad quotes. You may relate a little bit to quote, so you might think,
oh yeah, I'm really depressed. Maybe I am really depressed.
So you watch more and more and more, and you're simply just convincing yourself that you are really depressed. So what does that do? You just simply self-diagnose yourself with depression. So now you know all the harms that come from TikTok. What's the best way to counterattack it? The only way to counterattack TikTok is just simply by physically uninstalling the app from your phone. There's nothing useful you can do on TikTok, so there's no reason for you to keep it. As long as you have TikTok on your phone, you're never ever going to be able to succeed in your life, because you're simply locked up in some chains that TikTok gave you. You just have to cut those chains to be free. These chains are just simply feeding you the feeling of worthlessness and just being a failure. So if you want to stop that and want to be successful, then cut them off. If you're not going to give to yourself value and importance, nobody's going to do that. Know your value, know your worth, and stop wasting your time. Remember that one day you're going to become a parent and you're going to have a kid. If you're a good parent, your kid is going to be happy to talk about you. But if you're a bad parent, your kid is going to be ashamed of talking of you. Let me tell you this, if you don't work hard on yourself, nobody will do that for you. If you don't wake up early, nobody's gonna wake up for you. Nobody's gonna do any hard work for you. Maybe your parents would just take care of you, but they're not gonna live for you forever. You need to be capable of fighting alone. When you enter a room, everyone feels your pressure. Everyone feels your value. And I want to help you make it there. I am only capable of showing you the path, and you have the option to follow it or not.